There is a lot of Disney Channel eras. There was some good eras and some bad eras, so let's talk about all of them. At the end of the video, I will rate them from worst to best. I will rate what shows came at this time and the quality. Note, I will only be talking about eras after 2002 since Disney Channel was never popular before then, so let's get started. The first era is the Bounce era, which aired from 2002 to 2007. This era went for a pretty long time actually, and it's nostalgia for some people. So let's talk about the shows. A lot of shows aired around this time. Kim Possible, Proud Family, That's So Raven, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and many more. However, there is forgotten shows like Buzz on Maggie and Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. This is not when Disney Channel was at its best, but this was a very good era to be in. The second era is known as the Ribbon era, which aired from 2007 to 2010. This era should have aired more than the Bounce era, but whatever. This era was pretty good and had some good bumpers and shows. Live action shows started to get good again, and Disney Channel as a whole started to upgrade. However, there was one thing missing. Cartoons. At this time Disney Channel's cartoons were about to finish, and there wasn't enough to replace them. The only cartoon at this time was Phineas and Ferb. The next era was the Flat Square era, which aired from 2010 to 2014. This is when Disney Channel started to go downhill. In around 2010 to 2012, their live-action Ribbon era shows were in their last season. Their next generation shows didn't reach their full potential. However, there is one thing that saved Disney Channel at this time, and that is animation. Disney added Gravity Falls and Wonder Over Yonder and Fishhooks. So in this era, Disney didn't completely screw up. The fourth era is the Rebrand era, which aired from 2014 to 2017. This is when Disney Channel was at its worst. They moved their animation to Disney XD and the sitcoms were not engaging anymore. Their new wand IDs were bad and were just random background with a black stick as a wand. Also, they just used the generic blue Disney Channel logo. So, I would say this was not the peak of Disney Channel. The fifth and current era is the Renaissance era, which is still going on since 2017. This era brought the revival of cartoons airing on Disney Channel. Their live-action sitcoms started to get good again, like Raven's Home and Andy Mack. Also, their current wand IDs are great. Time to rate the eras. The top 5 or worst Disney Channel era was the Rebrand. The reason is because Disney wasn't really enjoyable anymore, and I see why people hate it. The top 4 is the Flat Square era. This era brought really bad shows like Dog with the Blog and Ant Farm, so I have mixed thoughts about it. Top 3 is the Bounce era. This is when Disney Channel first started in being the top networks, so this is why it's lower on the list. Top 2 is the Renaissance era. This era has some good cartoons like Big City Greens, DuckTales and Milo Murphy's Law. Their sitcoms are good too. Finally, the top 1 is the Ribbon era. I love this era so much and is nostalgic to me. Their sitcoms are so good that I rewatched some Sweet Life on Deck episodes, and it's still funny to me, and the bumpers in Promise showed up a lot, which made shows back then have lots of viewers. Yes, this is my personal opinion and should be taken with a grain of salt. Don't get mad if your opinion is not like mine. If you like this video, smash the like button and I will see you guys later. Bye.